Good morning, everyone. I welcome us all to a Stands with God through His Word. This morning, we'll be reading the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, and I'll be reading from the New Living Translation. My child, never forget the things I have taught you. Store my commands in your heart. If you do this, you will live many years and your life will be satisfying. Never let loyalty and kindness leave you. Tie them around your neck as a reminder. Write them deep within your heart. Then you will find favor with God, with both God and people, and you will earn a good reputation. Trust in the Lord with your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take. Don't be impressed with your own wisdom. Instead, fear the Lord and turn away from evil. Then you will have healing for your body and strength for your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the best part of everything you produce. Then it will fill your barns with grain and your vats will overflow with good wine. My child, don't reject the Lord's discipline and don't be upset when He corrects you. For the Lord corrects those He loves, just as a father corrects a child in whom He delights. Joyful is the person who finds wisdom, the one who gains understanding. For wisdom is more profitable than silver, and her wages are better than gold. Wisdom is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. She offers you long life in her right hand and riches and honor in her left. She will guide you down delightful paths. All her ways are satisfying. Wisdom is a tree of life to those who embrace her. Happy are those who hold her tightly. By wisdom the Lord founded the earth. By understanding He created the heavens. By His knowledge the deep fountains of the earth burst forth, and the dew settles beneath the night sky. My child, don't lose sight of common sense and discernment. Hang on to them, for they will refresh your soul. They are like jewels on the necklace. They keep you safe on your way, and your feet will not stumble. You can go to bed without fear. You will lie down and sleep soundly. You need not be afraid of sudden disaster or the destruction that comes up upon the wicked, for the Lord is your security. He will keep your foot from being caught in a trap. Do not withhold good from those who deserve it when it is in your power to help them. If you can help your neighbor now, don't say, "Come back tomorrow and I will help you." Don't plot harm against your neighbor, for those who live nearby trust you. Don't pick a fight without reason when no one has done you harm. Don't envy violent people or copy their ways. Such wicked people are detestable to the Lord, but He offers His friendship to the godly. The Lord curses the house of the wicked, but He blesses the home of the upright. The Lord mocks the mockers, but He is gracious to the humble. The wise inherit honor, but fools are put to shame. So Proverbs 3 is a rich chapter that teaches us how to live wisely, how to fully trust in God, and how to walk in integrity. Verses 1 to 4 make us to understand that we have to keep God's commandments close to our hearts. And when we practice love and faithfulness, we find favor with both God and men. Verses 5 to 6 says, we shouldn't rely on our own understanding, but in whatever we do, we should acknowledge God. He will guide us. When we rely on Him, when we seek Him first in everything we do, He will guide our path. Verses 7 to 8 makes us to understand that we shouldn't be self-wise. Instead, let us fear the Lord and turn away from evil. This leads to health and peace. And verses 9 and 10 says, we should honor our God with our wealth. We should give God our first and the best. And He promises to give us to compensate with abundance when we give Him the first and the best of what we have. Verses 11 and 12 says we should embrace God's discipline. God loves us. That is why He disciplines us. Let us take to correction when God corrects us. And verses 13 to 20 says wisdom is more precious than riches. We've been talking about this. We talked about this in Proverbs 2 and Proverbs 1. Wisdom in all our getting, let us get wisdom, because wisdom will give us long life. It will give us peace, and that is what God used in creating the world. So we need wisdom. Verse 21 to 26 says that when we have sound judgment, it leads to safety. Because when we judge right, when we are just in our judgments, it leads to safety. We are not afraid, we have confidence, and we have a restful sleep. We are not disturbed. Verses 27 to 32 make us understand that we shouldn't withhold good. Anybody that deserves it or comes to us, we should do it at that particular time. We shouldn't tell them to come back when we have it right now with us. Let us do it. And we shouldn't plot harm against our neighbors. We should live justly and avoid envy and strife. Verses 33 to 35 need us to understand that God blesses the humble and wise, and the wicked face shame, but the wise inherit honor. So let us be wise, and let us seek wisdom in all that we do. Thank you, and God bless you. See you next week. Bye.